Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 12th, 2023. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle here for Scorpio. All right, so what we have is a consciousness of lack and status quo. So this tells me that you don't fit in with anyone, or you don't fit in with the crowd, or you don't fit in with your surroundings, or you may feel like there's something that you're not like everyone else. I mean, that's a duh, right? But this is a very much so like your intuition and the way that it's like you may feel like you're not as stable as everyone else around you, especially when it pertains to work. Like you don't fit in with them, you don't work well with others. You may feel like you don't work well with the people that are around you, very much so. Like you guys aren't on the same page, you don't think the same, you don't have the same instincts. Like the first thing that they do, you may feel like yeah, you're just not, you just don't fit in. Okay. A consciousness of lack is High Priestess, King of Pentacles, Empress, and Five of Cups. You don't have the same pain, the same issues. That's just it. It's like they're all sad about the same stuff, and you're just like, I don't see what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? Status quo is Judgment and Three of Pentacles. It's like no matter how hard you try to fit in, you just don't. Nothing that you guys don't work the same. You're not trying to fix the same problems. You don't have the same pain. You don't react to the same, like the same problems the way that they're reacting to it. There's something about lacking that feeling inside. You may not have any empathy for them. You may not, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, your problem is this. Okay, daddy didn't buy you a car. That's your issue. Oh, wow. Well, guess what? My dad didn't have a car. It's like some crap like that. Like there's some energy of, and it may not be that you're on the other end as far as, like your situation is worse than theirs or better. It's just something about whatever their issue is, whatever their gripe is. You just don't share the same thing. You see opportunity where they see victimization. You see opportunity where they see disparity and sadness and disappointment. You're not disappointed. You're like, dude, I can make that work. Higher self is Ten of Swords and Seven of Pentacles. I think you're tired of trying to fit some sort of persona. Your higher self is telling you, you got to stop investing in this because there's no point. You're never going to fit in. Like you're not going to be, no matter how things go, even if you go through the same thing as them, even if you have the same struggle, you're not going to be like them. You're not like these people that you're surrounded by. You have transformation with Seven of Wands in the world, and this tells me that you're going through changes. You lack the ability to have that same struggle, same energy. There's something about you, Scorpio, about the people that you're around. You guys may have gone through the same stuff, but you just don't feel the same way about it. There's something here where you're just different from all the other people around you. You make things happen, whether you have it or not. And it seems like the people that are around you, they really are stable in this. I'm never going to go through this again. I'm so sad. And you're just like, I don't care if it happens 500 times. I'm still going to be me. And that's just that, right? There's your higher self basically is your spiritual condition and where you are in your heart. You just don't have time to invest into betrayal, focusing on it so much. The worst is past you. I think that you know that. Like you look back and you're like, I'm just glad I'm not there. Like, I don't understand why you're holding on to XYZ when I'm just glad I'm not in that position anymore. I don't, there's something about your reputation and where you're headed. You're headed towards an abundance, and your abundance is something that you're following with your intuition is guiding you there. You may feel like you just don't have the empathy to be able to relate to other people. Even if you went through the same thing, you just don't relate. I honestly, this is like the epitome of a person. I think it was in scripture, and I think I spoke about this yesterday on another person's reading. I'm not sure if it was Scorpio or another, but it was about how Jesus Christ was not accepted in his hometown. And the same energy is here with you. The same thing is that you're not going to be able to accept what the crowd is like, where they're headed. You're not going to be able to fit in with what everyone's doing and how they feel about stuff. The sadness is not your own, even if you went through the same thing. It's just the same stuff. You're following your intuition towards abundance and stability and being just dependable and having your ducks in a row, and you don't have time for the rest of the whatever it is. Okay, I was betrayed and I'm not suffering with it, carrying it with me the same way you're carrying it with you. Like I can't relate to the depth of how you're taking it. Like you're letting it all, your life slip through your fingers, and I can't do that. I've got to keep pushing. I see someone who's so strong in their resolve to follow their intuition and to change their life and to be in a better place that I can't even say anything else about it. That's just the gist of it. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Capricorn, Libra, or Pisces. You could be a Libra Scorpio cusp here. And that's all I got here. That's all that's here. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.